So I'm back at the boat. Woo! And it's like 57 degrees out today. So I got the ports open, front hatch open. Let a little fresh air get in here. It is windy though, but we're going to work on trying to get this Dodger frame up. And so I got to redo these mounting brackets. 1 and 2. And you're going to find out that I'm missing something here. Something very important, which is the reason why I broke the frame mounts the last time. So back in the summer, I was trying to put the frame up. And I'm like, man, this doesn't fit. You know, maybe I got to bow the frame a little bit. And, of course, I snapped the ends off. I'm like, man, that doesn't make any sense to me. And then digging through my bucket of miscellaneous parts, I came across these handy dandy shims. Because somebody, previous owner, I don't know who, had removed those brackets along with these guys. Maybe they were going to take the Dodger for another boat, I don't know. And as soon as I seen these, I'm like, this is probably that little bit of wedge is all you need to cock that bracket out a little bit so this can come in a little bit of an angle. So instead of replacing though with zinc, chrome zinc, I just spent the money for some stainless steel ones. This way I know I won't snap it off. Alright, we're going to mount these onto the frame and then look into mounting the frame up. And then hopefully Robin's coming home next weekend. And I'll get her to stitch up the zippers. And then we can get out and try the Dodger on. And I did see that 3M and also Gorilla tape make a transparent duct tape. And I think for this year, if the frame mounts and the sewing goes well, my plan is to just duct tape, the transparent duct tape, and get through the summer. Every time I say transparent duct tape, it makes me think of Star Trek when they had to make transparent aluminum. I'm just going to lightly snug this up because I might have to, when this goes into the other mount, it might have to be adjusted a little bit. I don't know who put these Sea Dog stickers on, but they didn't do a very good job. Alright, let's flip it around. Don't worry, I'll put your advertising on for you. Kind of lining up where the divots were from the other set screws. Something simple. There's a little old plastic shim. Alright, so that's just that little bit of shim gets that bracket to sit more level and plumb. So, and it still today seems so much wider, you know. So I guess technically there's a little bowing it's got to go on. Come here, screwdriver. Loosen this up a little bit. Here, let's go look at the other side. The other side actually dropped right in for me. Go figure. Ow, oh, don't hit your head on the compass. Just gotta get it to line up just right. So I decided to mount this first, and then we're gonna put the shim on and connect it. still just gonna leave it loosey-goosey for now. Out there. Don't want anybody move. My only mistake was I put this one on backwards, so if I ever have to take it off, I gotta fight with the screw from this side. I should spin it around now. Yep, because I know someday I'm gonna be in the water around in the boat and have to take this off in a hurry for some reason. All right, I can do it. Now that's it, it's on. And I flip this one around the proper way. Oh, that can't be good. That one just broke. One of the other projects is getting this Dodger fixed up. Really could have used this last year. When you're anchored up and it's really blowing, it'd be nice to get some protection. And so I need to get the frame fixed first, so I need to get these ends are busted off. So I just drilled out the old crusty set screw. But we're not playing now. And so I got to pick up a couple of them. Now the plastic is broken a couple spots, but I think if I can get Robin to sew, basically I think it's just the zippers need to be fixed, and we get it mounted and just try it out for the year before I spend any money. You know, I don't know if I'm ready to. Robin probably could do this because she's a sewer, and I'd probably have to buy her a sewing machine now. That's where it comes down to, is like, how much is it going to cost? Send this out to a canvas guy to do it. For the price of that, I can get a sewing machine, and my daughter is going to school for fashion design, and she can sew. Put her to work. Just got to get her the right equipment. I'm sure her sewing machine won't be able to stitch through plastic. So anyway, I dug it out, letting the sun warm it up. It was all crinkly. The plastic was all warped. I was actually very carefully warming up the plastic with the heat gun to get it to fold. You can still see it has some wrinkles here, but it was really bad, like an accordion there. So that's one of the things I want to get fixed. If I could pick up these brackets, I'll get this bar mounted and maybe just even mount it and see what it looks like. And then I could think about getting a bimini. All right, that's it, right, dog? It's actually a warm day today, right? It's a warm, lazy winter day. I think it's like 47 degrees out. He's like, I want to play. Why don't you want to play? All right. That's what's up with the Dodger. These are probably so corroded. Looks like I'm going to have to pick me up a couple more stainless steel jobbers. I'm sure it's just a matter of time before this one breaks, and then also this one breaks. I should just plan on replacing it all with stainless steel. Anyway, 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards. All right, we're back at the boat. As you recall, this other piece snapped on me. This old chrome-plated zinc. So I did a search online, and I figured it was going to cost me a fortune to replace everything with stainless, which doesn't need to be. And I found everything I needed in plastic. So I decided to buy everything. But the best part is, as you can see, is these swivel. So I don't have to worry about some kind of custom shim. This could just get mounted and swivel. to wherever it needs to be. Pretty crazy, huh? So yeah, so I think it cost me 50 bucks for all of these parts, whereas it cost me 20 bucks for those 2 parts I bought last time. Who knows what it cost me to do this all in stainless. And it doesn't need to be stainless because the tubing is only aluminum. Right, so it's about 43 degrees today, overcast, there's some rain and maybe some wintry mix coming. So I figured I'd see if I can put these on today before the weather totally went downhill. And since it's not freezing out, I might get something done. Alright, I'll spare you the details of me putting this all on, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, there it is. Worked out perfect. Everything kind of adjusts on that swivel real nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect all of this and put it down below, just so if it rains and water gets in here, I can see these freezing up and cracking on me now that I got it all back together. So I don't want that to happen. But that was fairly simple and cost effective.